students. Today we will discuss some pieces of behavior modeling, right? Particularly those parts that you are not very familiar with. For sequence diagram. Yes. Thank you. Right. Then we know we have seven types of message that we send from client. We call it client because it's a sender, right? Requester. So client is going to send message to server or receiver, right? Or our targets. Even the message sent could be different type regarding to the complexity, right? It could be very simple, right? So if that is simple, that we see them, this kinds of messages often, right? Just send a message and get a return. And we also say that if the return message is obvious, that everybody knows it's going to have the return message, right? Then you can choose not to draw it. Otherwise, the diagram will be very complex. It's hard to understand that because every term, right? And one of the type is a return, right? So when we draw return message, that usually that means that this return, don't forget it. For the programmer, you need to have a return, right? Or this return is very important, but not that obvious, right? So it's a reminder, right? So we have the return. That is one kind of the messages it's going to send, right? And the simple return is easy to understand. That's right. And if we need to count down the time, right? So then we have timeout, right? We wanted to count down. Right? So it's a timeout. Then it's also remind the programmer to have the timeouts. Except for that, we still have 4 kinds, right? So it's our examination, right? I give you the question, right? It's belong to, two of the 4, right? So procedure, right? The procedure, if that is a procedure message, we draw it in a thick way, right? The line thicker, right? Means not just simple. We have a lot of simple that we wanted to combine it together, right? Like a package. So if that is a procedure, then it's going, from top to the end. So this is a procedure, right? Not just a simple message. Procedure usually, is going to execute some method, right? Not just step. If there's step, then we can process that, right? Very easy, right? But if that is more complex, then we must jump out, refer to the method, right? So here, procedure, usually procedure could be synchronous or asynchronous, right? But you can call this procedure, but it could be synchronous, asynchronous. Because that related to when we wanted to execute some method, and that method is complex. wait or not wait? So wait or not wait? So regarding synchronous, asynchronous. Right. So I gave you the question, right? This question is going to ask you, right? So I give you the code and the code. So what do you think about the code? What type of the code? Do you remember? I give you the code, right? So anyone want to answer this? One of that, that's your midterm examination question. So explain the difference between these two codes. Yeah, Harry?
In the top one is you print uploading and the upload videos and then you success. That means you didn't wait the upload videos is success. The under this one is you uploading and upload videos and you wait upload videos success is over and you print V. That means you waiting the upload your success.
It sounds good. So what about the top one? Is it synchronous or asynchronous?
Synchronous.
Is it synchronous?
Yes.
And synchronous, so you said you need to wait or not need to wait?
You need to wait.
Need to wait.
It means you didn't wait the upload videos overs and you print.
Okay, so the first one, you don't need to wait. Need to wait or not need to wait?
Not need to wait.
Not need to wait.
Yes.
And synchronous or asynchronous?
Yeah. No, asynchronous.
Asynchronous.
Yes.
So it's different from what you just previous answered. So the top one is asynchronous.
Yes.
And the bottom one is asynchronous. Sounds good. Any different answer? So all of you agree, right? The top one is asynchronous. Asynchronous is that top one is asynchronous, right? Harry says top one is asynchronous. Asynchronous. And the bottom is asynchronous, right? Harry, that's what you answered, right? Asynchronous, synchronous, right? It's wait or not wait. So midterm examination, that would be synchronous, right? Right. How many of you answer synchronous? It's our midterm examination. Raise your hand. How many of you answer synchronous? You just answer. You said that's synchronous, right? The bottom one that's you said is asynchronous, right? What? What about your answer? What about your answer? Harry, you said that. You forgot? Chen, what's your answer?
I saw the top one is asynchronous and the bottom
The
one
same,
is synchronous.
right?
Yes, the same.
Okay, so then you should raise your hand, right? So, how many of you answer the question synchronous? So, the bottom one is the bottom one, right? So synchronous, right? Synchronous. So your answer was synchronous, right? You forgot. It's just guess. So how many of you answers synchronous? So 1, 2, 4, 5. What other answer? There are a lot of that. And what other answers you gave? That's
is asynchronous is the top one, synchronous is the bottom one.
Yeah, you just answered that. I forget what you answered. Yeah, you answered that. You said the bottom one is asynchronous, right? The top one is asynchronous, right? Anyone answer as asynchronous for the bottom? Anyone answer asynchronous? Your midterm examination? Darling, okay, what's your answer? The midterm examination, that's a midterm examination about this.
My,
Synchronous?
my
Async-
answer is top is
No, we don't have the top, right?
Right.
The midterm examination is the bottom one, right? What was your answer?
期中考上面我是写非同步，下面我是写同步。哦，下面那题
We don't have.
下面那题我写同步，就他需要等待他回应，所以
Okay, so the same, right?
Right.
Synchronous, right? Yeah, Shan?
I have some thoughts about why is the bottom one is synchronous, because I think the upload video have a attribute is called upload success, and it's also a function. So I think it's like a lambda. It's called lambda, LAMBDA. Yes. So after the upload video function is finished, it will trigger the upload success function, and it will print the success. So I think it's synchronous.
Okay, so you got a very good reason, right? So it sounds pretty good reason. So your answer probably most of that's synchronous. All right, I wanted to ask Tia, anyone answers asynchronous? Remember anyone answer? No, none of us. Very very short memory. Wells, because remember your well, the spring. Okay, all right. So, it sounds quite reasonable, to think that's okay. Then let's unveil the secrets. All right. So I said that if that is synchronous, that we are going to execute the method, right? The method consists of quite a few steps, could be method or steps, right? From top to bottom, right? Synchronous, but whenever the method encounters other method, right? Then you gotta wait, right? This is synchronous. You gotta wait. The other hand, right? Asynchronous, similar from top to the bottom, right? Whenever it encounters a method, it doesn't need to wait. That's the difference, right? That's the difference. So the difference is wait or not wait. Right? If you need to wait, right? Then it is synchronous. If it doesn't need to wait, that means that, well, the method is under processing, but I still do my stuff, right? So, okay, methods. Just like this. Synchronous, right? We are going to upload, right? So upload. When we hit the button upload, we wanted to execute a method upload. Then, you know, you gotta wait until everything I have done, right? So you cannot do anything. So waiting, this is synchronous, right? After it is finished, then we can do the rest. This is synchronous. Here, that's the difference. Alright. Asynchronous. Still, we wanted to upload. Alright. When I hit upload, alright, we execute this method. Uploads. And it is uploading. Then we display. You can see the URL, right? Display URL. Okay, let you know that this is the one I'm going to upload this, but you still can do other, like you can change the title or description, whatever. You probably have other thing, right? Until it is finished. So now everybody knows the difference between synchronous and asynchronous, right? Based on these two examples, right? So one is that I gotta wait and do the rest, right? And the other, I don't need to wait. I can do my own. I can change the title, or I can do other thing. Let's see. Here. The top one. Upload. So uploads, prints, uploading, right? So you see uploading. And then we'll need to upload the video, right? So upload a video. When we see that upload a video, then it's going to execute upload video, right? And then wait. So upload video and wait until it is finished, and then print success and video. You gotta wait. So it is asynchronous. The bottom one, okay, based on that, of course it is asynchronous. Think how to answer why it is asynchronous. Anyone want to try to answer that? Even you thought it was synchronous, but it is asynchronous. Why? No one wanted to answer this. Can you? Can you? Can you?
I wanna ask some question about async and synchronous. You did mention about asynchronous. Asynchronous is talking about if there are 4 works and one is uploading, so the other 3 of the work I can edit the title, I can edit the description, and it is also uploading. That is asynchronous. Is that correct? Yes.
There's asynchronous.
That's asynchronous. And synchronous is
You cannot do anything.
I can only wait until uploading is successful.
Yep.
So I think
Okay. What is the V?
the V is just
What is the V?
the V is upload success.
No.
The
Penny?
I'm not sure, but I guess that the V print V just the English V, but at the same time it's loading the upload success function.
What is the V?
V just the English V.
No. Here. Tell me.
Maybe is the what? URL.
Right? What? URL. Yes. URL. Okay. This is URL. Yeah. So here, let's see. Upload, print, uploading. You can see uploading, and here, upload video. All right, but it's going to jump to other method. This doesn't matter. It's going to print. All right. So you consider this as a URL. All right, or whatever. All right. If we set it as a URL, then we print URL. All right. So here, you might define the as a string like that. So here, when it's going, uploading, right? Haven't finished yet, right? So could be something, right? A lot of ads, but loading is a lot of steps, right? Not finished yet, but no matter what, I print, all right? So here, we can do that, or show something, all right? And then uploading still. So you can print this, or you can change, or you can do whatever you want. Change, you understand that? Okay. So here. This one, right? You gotta wait. So wait until it is finished. Right, finished and success and this. All right. Oh wait. Wait until uploading finish that, and we print it. Wait and now wait. It's not that difficult to understand. Harry, do you understand that? Not yet. Darren, do you understand? Here, upload. So they are similar, alright? But here, we do different thing. Okay, here we gotta wait. And you gotta know that upload video, we have upload video the method, right? Until it finished. Then we print success and the result. Right. Do you understand that? Got it? Okay. Also, we have another question, all right? So, the question, the first, it's about barking. Barking. Barking has two meanings, all right? Two meanings. So, tell me the meanings of barking. What does it mean? The purpose of barking. Barking. Okay. Harry's answer is up there. Harry, okay.
Okay, I think barking is, for example, today I am a bank, and a customer want to do something to this way. For example, he wants unlock account, but it's light up. Too many people to want to do something, so he see light up and he don't want to he don't want to light up too. So he choose quit and don't do anything. It's blocking.
It means that a lot of persons
Yes.
want to log in to
Maybe do anything else, but they want to do something to bank. Yes.
bank.
Yeah.
Bank is withdraw money.
Withdraw
So log
money.
in or withdraw money.
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay, withdraw money, and because it's very busy,
Yes.
a lot of users.
Yes.
Right. Then what?
Then
Choose to quit.
he
Or
choose to quit.
who choose?
These people want to unlock account.
All right. So patron user or a customer.
Yes.
Customer choose to quit
Yes.
because it is
Too many
processing.
people. Yes. He don't want to
Probably
wait.
not too many people, but there's processing.
Yes.
So I choose quick.
Yes.
Then what next?
And quit and don't do anything. So the bank can receive him. Maybe the system can receive to the user because the user is quick.
Okay, so the bank will not receive
Yes.
the message. And what do you think about the customer will do next?
The customer maybe
Wait.
no, quit.
Quit the processing, all right?
Yes.
And still wanted to log in and still need to withdraw, right?
Yes.
And we'll do it again, right?
Yes. He will do this
So
again.
yeah, so it's going to do the same procedure and send some message. I wanted to withdraw
Yes.
again,
Yes.
right? Okay. Well, I gotta say that's a good explanation, but usually, that is not. But it's quite similar. Why did I say that?
You did mention an example about 2 weeks ago. It's about when we are using the washing machine, and the washing machine's current state is washing the clothes, and while it is washing the clothes, we are not able to open it. If we are trying to open it, you will see that it is locked and you are not able to open. So it is an example of the supplier, the washing machine is
Yeah, that's correct. That's
they are,
cor-
yeah.
But I said we have 2 minutes, so you're correct with one, right? Your example is different from Harry, right?
Mm.
Harry talked about the other minute, right? So your is correct,
Mm.
right? So, yeah. And what about Harry's example? I said it's close, but not exactly working. Do you understand what Harry's example? So we wanted to withdraw money, all right? This is something that's probably, thinks, well, it should respond, right, immediately, but it doesn't. So
maybe I think Harry's
I'm going to redo it again.
the withdraw that maybe the bank is not currently not allow the customer to withdraw the money
Mhm.
because it is not correct because maybe to the rules
Mm.
the money the amount of money is too big so you are not allowed to
Okay.
withdraw so I think it is not acceptable so it will be abandoned that's my thoughts.
Yeah, you just explained Harry's example, but
Mm.
I said that it's not, it's not exactly the barking, right? It's quite similar, right? So, why did I say so? Does anyone wanted to explain it? Yeah, good.
Take the washing machine for
No,
example.
not a washing machine. That's different from washing machine.
Okay, so I
This
think
is example.
the another concept is if I do something in the wrong way and maybe the
Not
machine
wrong way, right way. Harry, that's
Uh,
right way.
maybe
right?
it's
So
not-
you need to withdraw.
maybe some condition is not accept or it's not like yes not accept and something will tell me that this condition is not accepted with something with alarming or something.
No. You focused on the washing machine like that, all right? So yeah, that is working, but for Harry's example, no. Okay, Penny.
As Henry said, they do many right process to the maybe system, the suppliers, but the suppliers doesn't receive this request, so they do that again. Is that he's
That's what
mentioned
Harry,
about?
yeah, that's what Harry's explanations about this kind of situation.
So
Yeah.
maybe the difference from Henry and Richard is he used the user side to push the message and push, but the suppliers doesn't have an other answer. He just push the message again and again.
Okay, so I said that is not working. Yeah, that's what Harry's. When the customer wanted to do something right, all right, but a responder cannot, answer that. It could be any reason. Many users, the traffic is very heavy, or something wrong with that, right? And then the customer choose to quit. That's Harry said, right? Harry, that's what your explanation, and then do it again, right, later, right? It's going to do it again, right? I said this is not working. So, yeah. So
So,
anyone,
so I guess these situations is different because the suppliers just the users keep choose what to do next, right?
Choose but it's wanted to do
Do
Yes.
or not do.
the same thing, right? Do the same thing. You wanted to withdraw money,
Yeah.
and then cannot.
Yeah.
You probably you could be busy, right? It shows it's busy or whatever, and wait for a couple of minutes and do it again. Usually we will encounter this, right? So, but it is not working. Yes, we can see that often, right? So here, the receiver or the server might send a message, right? I send a message. They said that, this is something wrong. Give you a message that's right. And wait, you're going to do it again. This is similar to, but not the same as a washing machine, right? You can see, right? No, you cannot do this, right? That's this one. That's the difference. So why? What is it that's yeah, Harry mentioned some practical example, right? We will encounter that, but it is not working. Answer. Why? Does anyone want to answer this? Can you? Yeah, Harry. Louder.
Okay, so I won't be clear before I answer the question. So Henry said the client do lots of process, but the supplier didn't responded and send a message about the process fail. Is like that?
Probably has the wrong message or not, but the client chose no. Do it again. That's
Then I think it will be the times out.
times out.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
because the times out explain the process like the client do the process, but the supplier didn't respond the client, so it will send a message to remind the client. So I think it should be the times out.
Yeah, you gotta wait. Probably we can set as a couple of seconds or 1 minute. Then the client do it again. Right, this client wanted to do it again. And what's working? So what is working for this kind of? So we have two kind of situation. The second one stand. So you touch the machine, right? But not appropriate phase, right? But not appropriate state, then the machine, will not respond, or the response is, to hinder you from doing it, right? You cannot do it, right? So that is easy to understand, but for that, the client send message to the supplier. If the supplier is not immediately ready to accept the message, the client abandon the message. But Harry said, if there is a timeout, all right, then means customer will see, if it is a good design, will see the message, right? It says, well, there's something wrong. It's out of service, or no, it's a heavy, so there's a timeout design. But Harry says, well, I chose quit, right? Harry says, I chose quit, right? So that's a little bit different. Choose quit. It says, client abandon the processing, I just quit, then it's going to do it again, right? Yeah, so it's a little bit different. We can do it as timeout. They will not confuse the client, right? But Henry's explanation, right? I said that, well, the client choose but not see, see the message. Timeout, set message. I'm going to do it again. Some sort of similar but not the same. The client abandoned the message. It says immediately. Why? What did I say that? You probably gotta wait, wait for, he's waiting, still busy. Then I'm going to do it again, all right? Yeah, so that is your explanation, right? Yeah, I'm going to do it again. What it says? Well, no. Why I said it's not? Think about that. You wanted to do it again, but do it differently. But now you do it, it's going to do that the same, right? You gotta do it differently. So it's still wanted to withdraw money. No, you cannot do that because it was busy, right? So you quit it. You decide to quit it, right? And you're going to do it again later, 10 minutes, right? So do it again, right? Yeah, but that's wrong. You guys understand that? So what? What was wrong? Okay. So why? Ishan?
Did you mean the like a blocking and timeout? The timeout is you will know maybe the website is not functional, the app is not functional, but the blocking you will know it is functional, and maybe you will like to try again because
Why we wanted to try it again?
because the website well maybe
Busy?
can do you want to do after
Can.
a time.
Cannot do. Can or cannot?
Can.
Can. So you do it again.
Yes.
So can't do it. So you wait and do it again, the same, right? They do it again, right? I'm going to send you the message. And I presume that you got to respond immediately, but not, I quit it. Presume it never happened. So that's a different situation. Alright? Okay, Penny.
Little don't know. Just is the timeout is
No timer.
Henry
No timer.
timer.
You said timer?
Time out
Time out?
is
Yeah, timeout is still, you need to have a timer.
you just send a message and they run. You keep send the same process message, and the blocking is you know that they can do that function again. You try to use other functions to see it's working or not.
To make sure it's working or not.
Yes.
Right. So you said that you use one way, but you presume they got to respond immediately, but No, it didn't.
Yeah.
Right. Then you abandon it. Then you try another way.
Yes, it's not working.
You try another way.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
Try another way. Another way and reach the same destination.
No,
No?
another function.
Another function. Oh, okay. So like withdraw and you wanted to deposit.
Yes,
So that's a different
different.
function.
Yes.
Right. No, this is not working. Yeah, let's take a break. Let's think.